It's your man's Nitty live and direct from This Only Happens in Ohio. You know the vibes. You know what the fuck is going on. Today I got another exclusive interview. Juvie 2 times. Talk to me, man.
What's going on? It's about that time.
It is about that time. It's our time. It's my time. We rolling, man.
Exactly.
Talk about for the viewers that ain't hip to you. Be ashamed of yourself too, cause you ain't tapping in. Where you from? Where you repping from in Ohio?
We from Dayton, Ohio. You feel me? 937. You know, not too far from here. Shit. Right down the road. Shit.
But it's a lot of respect, cause your name been coming up. You know what I'm saying? Bono didn't mention you. You know, how is
Boy.
yeah. He talk about you was in the joint really, you know what I'm saying? So talk about that, like, cause you did go to the joint, you did. Where is the respect coming from? Where is this motion coming from? Was it the penitentiary?
I mean, I damn near gotta say, probably so, yeah, cause like that's where like they seen the authentic side of me, like you feel me, like, and at the same time, seeing that even through that, I was still pushing for my music too. Like I ain't let that shit deter me in no type of way. Like he told y'all, like I was in there rocking shows on the yard. You feel me? Like them they're going to the hole about this shit. Like
Did that make you want to go harder?
yeah, hell yeah, for sure. It made me feel like shit. At the end of the day, it's on you.
Yeah, it is.
Like
Yeah,
being in that,
consistency.
being in that position right there will really open your eyes just to how much it's all on you. You feel me? Like so. I just had to sit back and accept it and really take you feel me, take position of this shit, like you feel me.
How long you think you been doing this rap shit? When did you start? And what was the switch in your head that said, "Fuck it, I'm gonna take this serious and give it all I got"?
I've been doing it damn near all my life for real, like just as far as rapping, you feel me? Like I got songs from when I was 7 recorded, like
What?
no cap. Like my pops used to really sit me down and make me record all day, like the same, and it'll be the same song. Like I'll record the song, he'll all right, do it again. Record it again. I'm 7, 8 years old. Do it again. You feel me?
Wow.
Like, but I ain't really like as far as like really like taking it serious. I ain't really start doing that until like 2017 when I came home from the joint.
So the joint was the transition for you, laying it
Yeah,
down and really gathering your thoughts and coming out with a plan and
yeah,
executing that plan.
that's when I really took off with it. Like, nah, this is what I'm gonna do. You feel me?
Talk about the project Cornell Baby and what do that mean to you and coming from there, that area, what do that mean, that project?
I ain't gonna lie, that motherfucker.
You got 1 and 2.
Yeah, that mean everything to me. That's why it took me so long to bring 2, cause it was like it gotta be right. You feel me? Cause the first one really solidified it for me. Like it really let motherfuckers know, like, oh yeah, he on something. You feel me? Like, but that's what I put into it. Like I put Cornell into it. Like I really try to let motherfuckers see like my perspective of what's going on and let them know, like, yeah, Cornell, we here. You feel me? And we ain't going nowhere.
Yeah,
You
facts.
feel me?
So talk about the second one because the cover art is dope. Like, who are some of them faces that we're seeing on that cover art, and who did they and what did them people on that cover art mean to you?
The first one was the first one, the cover art, the niggas that was up there. You know, them was the guys. Most of them, you feel me? The niggas that I looked up to and had ran up under. You feel me? Who ain't here no more. You feel me? And then the second one was. It was like an updated version, like the guys that was here for Cornell Baby 1, but they weren't here for Cornell Baby 2, you feel me? Like, and one of them was my pops, too. I just lost my pops last year. But I had to put him on there, too, you feel me? Like,
So what keep you going?
shit, man, I got a lot of support, for real.
I see it.
Like on the behind the scenes side, like my family and my guys, gang, them, like, they really be pushing for me, like, and they be letting me know, like, you feel me, bitch, we need you.
Yeah.
Like, you feel me? Like, so shit, like, that really be keeping me motivated, keeping me, I know that I'm doing this for a bigger purpose than just me, you feel me? My daughter, all that, like, for sure.
How old are you, and what is your upbringing? You got you shout out the dad, but did you have a 2-parent household? You got any brothers, sisters? Like, what was your upbringing like up in Dayton, man?
I'm 27, I just turned 27 in July.
Okay.
But, as far as the upbringing, it was like, it was points of times where I had 2 parents, and it was points of time where it wasn't that, you feel me? It was like a in and out type situation. Like, it started off with my mom and my dad, feel me? Then, probably around, like, when I was 2 years old, she got with my little brother and my little sister's dad. I got a little brother. I got 3 little brothers, and two little sisters.
Okay,
You feel
okay.
me? Different dads though. My dad, I'm the only one from my dad. Like so, then she got with their dad till I was about 10 or 11, and then you feel me? He ended up leaving out, and then it was like I was the man of the household. You feel me? So
Hmm. Do you feel any pressure with this responsibility?
yeah, hell yeah, it be pressure for sure, cause it's like,
How do you handle it? How do you stay locked in?
man,
On days when you don't want to do this shit, what is your cheat code? What do you tell yourself to get you out the bed when you don't want to get out the bed?
some days, sad to say, a nigga convert to the perks and the drink.
But
You
like you
feel me?
said, it is
Like,
what we just listened to. You said when you don't got the perks, you gotta face it sober. I'm trying to
yes.
try to deal with the emotions sober so I can grow.
Like it done been plenty of times where I really had to do that too. Like you feel me? Like being in certain cities, states, don't know nobody, and
That
it ain't
anxiety start
there,
fucking with
and,
you.
and them drugs ain't there to help a nigga cope. You feel me? I really just revert back to who I'm doing it for, what I'm doing it for. All right, fuck it, come on, let's go lock in. You feel me?
Hmm.
When I moved to Cali and I was in Cali, I ain't
I
had no
seen
drugs,
that.
no perks, no lean, nothing. But I was in the studio every day. You
And
feel
I
me?
seen you linked up with Lil Baby, so you was down there actually
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
networking.
yeah, hell
How
yeah.
did that happen? How did you come across with Lil Baby?
That started in Atlanta when I first came home. Like Atlanta and Miami was like the two main spots that I was really like trying to push my music at. And just being in Atlanta, my boy had told me like we just heard me and my brother talking. My brother like, who you hear on this? Like I'm like, damn near Baby for real. Like
Mm.
and my boy he live in Atlanta, so he like, man, I can get that done right now. You feel me? Like
Let's
we
go.
fake brush him off like, all right, bro. He like, I'm for real. Like, y'all won't even come. Like, yeah, see what he want. You feel me? He called him. He like, shit, he want 5,000. Tell him pull up.
Uh,
He pulled up in like 10 minutes. No cap, pulled up with his little guy said, and them. You feel me? They came through. We knocked it out, and damn near was locked in. Every time he came to Ohio, like he was, he was tapping in. What's up? I'm in Columbus. I got a show. Pull
hmm
up. You feel me? Cincinnati, wherever. Like he just stayed locked in with me for real.
Do you think artists in Ohio need to do more of that? You see how you came home from the joint, you ain't missing a beat. Day one, you walking out the gate, you got the camera, that
Yeah,
footage.
yeah, for sure.
You feel me? Head up high. That shit didn't break you or nothing, but you beating your feet.
Yeah, for
You
sure.
getting outside of Ohio. Do you think more artists need to do that? You think that's a requirement? Beat your feet and get outside of Ohio.
Yeah, it's required for sure.
Hmm.
It ain't no way to do it without it. You feel me? Like unless you just got them at luck up with a little viral, little real video or a
Nah, put
little.
that work
You
in. It's the
feel me? Like
grind.
that's the luck part of this shit. You feel me? Like, but other than that, yeah, you gotta grind. You gotta get out here. You gotta hop on the planes, hop on that road. You gotta put your face out here. You feel me? Hell yeah, it's required for sure.
Anybody in Ohio you wanna link up with and do a song with? Anywhere in Ohio.
Most of them, I'm damn near already tied in with. Like, if we either done already knocked the song out and just ain't put it out, or we done already locked it in. Like, oh yeah, we gonna do this when the time comes. You feel me? Like Vano, me and Bro got shit that we ain't put out, but we recorded.
Oh, get it out there.
Me and Luck, B Luck, he just dropped one of the
Shout
songs
out
we got
Cincinnati
together.
B Luck.
That's my dog. The one got the nigga from Cleveland, No Love China. Y'all hip to him?
Oh yeah, yeah.
We
Okay,
just
yeah, Cleveland working too.
yeah, we just
Everybody working, man.
yeah, we just locked some shit in too. You feel me? Me and 40, EKT 40.
Yeah, free 40. We gonna see how he come back, man. Cause he in there right now.
Oh, he gonna come back.
Yeah, you
Crazy.
gotta come out with your head up high, tap in for the interview, 40. Let's go, man. Like this year, like we locking in, bro.
Yeah, for sure.
Like you don't know what I've been through today to get here, but I'm nitty, I'm rolling, we popping our shit. You feel me? It's our time. So talk about that when you say it's your time, like you owning that, you embracing that. Whoever come with that bump, that journey, you're ready for that.
Yeah, cause it's like a nigga be letting a lot of shit distract him. You feel me? Like that's really been one of my main flaws with this shit. Like, and it's like recently I really just told myself like, fuck everything. You feel me? Like if it ain't contributing to the music, like I ain't even really about to be too much involved in or paying it too much of my attention no more. Like, cause it's the time, it's my time.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? And I can either embrace it or I can keep trying to make excuses with all this shit that's distracting a nigga. Cause at the end of the day, that shit don't be nothing but excuses. You
Yeah.
feel me? Like
The easy
you
way
choose the
out.
way you gonna go about some shit. You feel me? Like So I really just had to let myself know, like, the only thing that was holding me back was me. Feel me? Like, so if I feel like I'm either gonna let some shit hold me back, or I'm gonna embrace and say it's my time, and that's how I'm feeling right
All the
now. You feel
time.
me?
All the time.
Yeah, for sure.
So when you talk about the perks and all that, do you write? Do you freestyle? Do you need anything to get you going, or can you go in there sober and knock out a classic?
Yeah, for sure. That I don't know if you hip to my tape, Gift and Curse.
Mm-hmm.
Like, damn near that whole tape was recorded in Cali, and I was damn near sober on the whole tape.
Wow.
No cap, like, and I don't be writing either. I just be going in however I feel that day. You feel me? I might be mad, want to talk some shit to the ops, or I might be want to pop my shit
Yeah,
and
you
tell them
got
about
to.
this
It's your
paper. You
time.
feel
They
me?
can
Like,
talk.
that's however I'm feeling. I just go in that bitch and just go crazy for real.
Talk about the quality though. Cause that's one thing we like to emphasize over here. Everybody don't get to sit across from Nitty and pull up to this office. You feel me? Like that's facts. It's a quality. Cause the market is oversaturated.
Yeah,
You feel me? So we gotta separate that shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's like the top 50 list about to drop. Man, you think you a top 50 artist of Ohio?
I better be.
And why?
I need to be top five. I ain't guys. It's not
I
that time for me
understood
to be
it.
top five, man. I'm just go ahead and put that out there right now, man. Cause this why though.
Right.
I came home from doing my 9-month bid last year in the middle of the year. You hear me? I only got 6 months out of the year last year, and I know for a fact I did at least
Drop
on the
in.
stream side. I probably did a couple million in them streams. You want to talk about
So
this
your
pay-
stream's actually doing good.
Yeah, hell yeah, I did. I know I did a couple
Exactly.
million in that 6 month window. We talk about streams. I did a couple million. You want to talk about bags? I did a couple. I did some commas last year in that 6 month run, bro. You hear me? About 200.
Ran it
You hear
up
me?
fast.
Being independent though, like you feel me? No mainstream, goddamn it, no vouch,
Yeah.
no sign, nothing, none of that. Independent, man. You feel me? Hopping on them planes by myself. You feel me? Like. I need to be top 5 on that 50. I ain't even gonna lie to you, bro.
I ain't gonna lie. Not to this is the thing that's holding back Ohio. Other artists ain't hip to other artists in Ohio.
Yeah.
But you are one of the few people that they say your name, bro, and they speak high. Juvie two-time, listen to him. So it's like, what I'm trying to ask you, what's next for you going into this year? Like, what else you want to do besides music? Or is this is you banking on this?
Nah. It's other shit in the making. Like
Investments,
I'm one of
all.
them type people. Yeah, I don't really want to go like too much into detail about it, but like we definitely been sitting down and trying to mastermind some shit on the investment side, like getting some paper trail on the clean. You feel me? Like and generational wealth type changes type shit. And it ain't just conversations though. Like we really on top of it and putting shit in motion. You feel me?
Execution.
Yeah, executing for sure.
Writing shit down, breaking down on 4 quarters,
Yeah.
and stay consistent. You got a manager or anything?
Nah, hell nah. I've been rocking Dolo.
What?
But we did. We just, you feel me, sat down with 100K, with the 100K
Okay.
management, you feel me, put some shit together with them. Like,
Yeah, that did come through the grapevine. You know what? We stay with the exclusive drive. I walk you to the wire. You know, yeah. That's big shit right there. Are you excited about that? Do you feel like it's a good situation? Is it a win-win for you?
yeah, hell yeah, for sure. Because at the end of the day, it's like, I know what they capable of and I know what I'm capable of, you feel me? Like, so as long as we both on our shit the way we need to be, I know for a fact it's going to bring some good shit about, for sure.
Let me ask you a straight up question. Are you charging for features? And if so, how much? And then are you doing shows? And what's your booking fee for that? And how do they go about that?
Yeah, hell yeah, I'm charging for everything. You want to drop on Instagram, I'm charging you. I got to, like, because I done put too much into this shit, you feel me? But for the features, you know, right now, I've been letting them fly for like 1,500.
Okay.
Might give you a video if I fuck with your song or fuck with you, whoever you might be, you feel me? But 1,500, that's probably been the price for the features right now. And then the shows, like 2,500.
Okay. You plan on doing any shows coming up next year? Headline, doing some shows yourself?
I was just talking to Lonnie, probably like 2 days ago.
What legs left, Lonnie?
Yeah, we're trying to put some shit together for January right now. Probably.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, January. I mean, Columbus is my next stop for sure. I ain't doing no show until I knock it out in Columbus.
That's exclusive right there. That's raw exclusive.
Sure.
Hey man, I love the shows. I love to see this shit in the flesh, and I feel like for a real artist, that's a chance for you. No matter what you going through outside of your career, it ain't nothing like performing live and seeing your fans.
Yeah,
That's a different feeling right
that's a
there.
different feeling. I swear to God, and it's like especially when you watch the transition, like motherfuckers be calling me when they got shows coming up, and they be like, man, they don't be turned at my shows. How they be turned for you? Like, and I be having to let them know, like, it wasn't always like that for
Right,
me.
right,
You
right.
feel me? Like,
So
I
you
had to
remember
stay
them
down.
days where that
Hell
shit was
yeah.
like, damn.
Hell yeah, for sure. I remember them days for Baby. Like, no
Okay.
cap. I was on stage with Baby a few times, and it was probably 2 or 3 phone lights up. You feel me?
What?
Like, on God. Like, then it out of nowhere, the whole club. You feel me? Like, so it's like,
This shit
motherfuckers be
happened
having to
fast,
understand. You
bro.
gotta stay down and stay consistent. Hell yeah, that shit a crazy feeling, though. I love that. For sure.
2 or 3 words. When somebody tune in and follow you, what do you want them to take away from you? 2 or 3 words that describe Juvie 2 times.
Man, this shit really like if you coming from where I'm coming from or similar to anything that I came from, I just want a motherfucker to know like shit. At the end of the day, I'm just like you. You feel
Yeah.
me? Like so, and I took my situation and made the best of it and found a way away from that shit. You feel me? And if I can do it, you can do that shit too. You
Facts.
feel me? You just gotta work for it and really want it. Like that's one of the main things, cause that's really who I be doing it for. The motherfuckers that's like me. You feel me? Or came from a similar place. Feel me? Like just go get it. Really for real. Like it's possible. Ain't
You got
nothing
work.
permanent. You feel me?
Um, Name your biggest obstacle. What's holding you back right now? Why did you just boom? What's holding you back? Be honest.
Motherfucking law enforcement, man.
Hey, I'm glad you said that.
You know they try to. You know they try to
Press.
they try to put a Rico on me not too long ago. Like you feel me? Thank God a nigga, you feel me, was too clean for them
Yeah.
bitches. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like
Wipe me down one
yeah,
time.
like
Shit.
but they definitely tried it. You feel me? Like and it was like it wasn't even me. Like I guess they was investigating another group of guys. You feel me? But somehow they feel like them group of guys was you feel me
Yeah. Watering
targeting
over.
me.
Yeah.
You feel me? So
Yeah.
they like you feel me try to find a way for me to help them, you feel me, or either help us or we can come holler at you too. You already know how that went, you
Yeah. Yeah.
feel me?
Yeah. I
I'll
know
see y'all in a
something.
minute, you feel me? Like
Hey.
but they really be trying it. They be trying it though and they really be putting a style on how I can move for real. Like I can't really cause I am on parole.
Okay.
Feel
Yeah.
me?
Yeah.
So
Yeah. Yeah.
like when it comes to that hitting the road and get on the flights and shit, I can't do it as much as I really need to.
Hmm.
Feel me?
So
Like
if you wasn't on parole, you'll be going crazier,
I
huh?
wouldn't even be in Ohio.
That's what I was gonna ask you. Like, do you see yourself establishing yourself in Ohio, or do you see yourself living and relocating somewhere else to like Cali or somewhere?
Yeah, I gotta relocate because it's like the home team always is like it's important to
Yeah,
for
yeah.
sure. Like they gotta love you at home before they love you anywhere else. If you really feel like you want to be a household
You
name,
want to
you
grow as
feel
an
me? Like
artist.
yeah, like cause I mean motherfuckers do it without home. Like it's possible for sure. Like but when it come to that real stability and that real like having structure built up under yourself and your name,
Your
it start
foundation.
at home. Your foundation start at home. You feel me? Like, and I know already. Like, I got it built at home already.
Definitely
And
do.
what I need is to be able to expand and move around and get away. You feel me? Like, and I can't do that right now. How I really need to. So that's really the main thing holding me back for real.
Um, Shout out what you got going on next year. Any big things? Another tape? Anything you working on? Anything you got tucked right now?
Shit, like I said, my next my next stop is Columbus. That's really what I'm focused on right now. Trying to get a date for y'all. But this right here, that's my brother, but he, you feel me, he do music too. He going crazy too. You feel me? This Canobly. Me and him about to drop the next album gonna be our joint album called Evil Twins.
Ugh.
That's the next tape right there. That shit gonna be so fire. I know for a fact. y'all about to lock in with bro the same way. You feel me? Like
Pull up, you know what's up.
that's the next tape, so we gonna do that, and then I got something I want to do for Valentine's Day for the ladies. You know, they one of the ones that really solidified me when I dropped that Heartbreak.
Yeah,
that
yeah,
was,
yeah,
that was different.
The girls, they fuck with you too. I
Yeah.
know that's hard too, because you got the streets and the girls, and I think
Yeah,
what
that's
you-
key. That's key. That's clutch.
Hell yeah,
That's
key.
clutch. What you think is so? What's holding back Ohio?
It's just like you
Like, why ain't we
said,
seeing
bro.
more artists getting the fuck out of here and doing something?
It's like you said, like motherfuckers don't be locking in with each other for real. Like everybody got some type of key information to this shit that can help the next artist. You feel me? Like, so when you put all the keys together, you feel me? Like it ain't too many doors that ain't gonna get unlocked.
Yeah,
you feel
yeah.
me? But niggas, and I ain't gonna lie, like I'm guilty of it, but it's just the part of the trauma that I've been through. Like I done seen so much fuck shit and so much hate and so much, you feel me, like lame shit come from niggas just off the strength of a nigga having motion.
Yeah.
It really turned me off to even want to fuck with niggas for real. Like I ain't even gonna.
So that
cap
shit
to
wear
you
you
feel me?
down.
Yeah,
You know, at first, early in the journey, you know, I'm speaking from my spot. Like, you want to take that shit on, nigga. I'm gonna get fuck you too. But then that shit start beating you
that's
down.
some
Like,
shit.
fuck, like, hold on.
Man, these weak ass niggas is out here. Like, y'all fucking the game up, bro.
They in the fucking way.
Now I don't even want to come around. I
Yup.
want to got them to stay in mode, lock in, and fuck with who I been fucking with. You feel
Yeah.
me? Like, but I lock in with niggas though. Like, but it gotta be genuine and it gotta be off the gate. Like,
Yeah.
as soon as I see your shit or as soon as I meet you, I gotta feel it right then and there. Like, oh, okay, I fuck with bro. You feel me? Like, cause I fuck with a lot of niggas in Ohio. You feel me?
Yeah, we got a lot of good shit out here, man. That's why, bro, working on a collaboration tape. We about to get some shit going down in here, man. Like, that's really what it's about, man. Tap in. We need more. Y'all gotta, like, come on, bro. We gotta put this shit together next year. I'm going crazy. I'm gonna break myself. I'm okay with it. I'm okay with it, bro.
You got to.
Each conversation is different. You know what I'm saying? I learned from sitting here, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm 33, but you, like, I think that's what it is, though, because somebody else said, too many people don't say that joint, that prison, that this system shit that niggas go through, that shit just do something to you, feel me? So we rooting for you, bro. We definitely rooting for you, bro. You got our support, bro. Anything you want to say before we wrap it up? Shout out your latest videos, you know, because this only happens on Harlem. You know, follow you after this.
Cornell Baby 2 is out right now. So if you was locked in on the first one and you ain't locked in on this one yet, you tripping, because that bitch
Sleep.
is there for sure. Go tap in, you feel me? And like I said, me and Kenobi be looking out for that Evil Twin joint album. That bitch coming in the next month or two. Feel me? Columbus, I'll be back January. I'm about to rock out for y'all.
Wait, that
Pop
bitch
out
gonna
for
be
me.
lit.
Pop out for me.
That bitch gonna be lit.
Shout out my boy Ivano, man. Shout
Yeah,
out,
he
bro.
about to have his birthday with Vez and shit. But we about,
for sure. You know, I was just on the phone
I'm
talking
rooting
to him
for
about
it.
that shit.
and I'm
Sure.
seeing the growth.
Yeah, hell yeah.
I ain't about to just, I ain't no fanboy, bro. I ain't about to be doing that. It's quality. It's substance.
That's what it's about. That's why I be trying to put in bruh head. Like, the quality is
Yeah.
everything. You feel me? Like,
Even to the videos, though.
yeah. The
Like, you can shoot a
videos,
video at a gas station, but that bitch gonna look A1
yeah,
quality.
Videos, it's the goddamn, the pictures, it's the sound when you dropping your songs, whatever studio, engineer, whatever, everything, it gotta be quality. Because it's enough quantity. It's like you said, it's oversaturated. It's a rapper everywhere you turn, you feel me?
It's only oversaturated because people gotta slide. Do a cover art. You see how you got shout out to every cameraman, cover art. Everybody play different positions in this shit. Everybody don't gotta have a fucking microphone in their hand.
So,
You know what I'm saying?
a lot of motherfuckers, they don't want to they don't want to play their role the way they need to. They don't even understand how important they be to this shit.
Right. You bring value at that point, bro. Now you're bringing worth.
I seen that nigga Boston Richie said, man, my niggas so ready to play their role about this shit. He said, we be in a club. If I'm sweating too much, one of them niggas gonna wipe my forehead.
I had it
Said,
done
that's
at the
how much
Roadrunner
they love me,
TB.
and they ready to play the role they need to because they know how important they is to this shit. You feel me? Like, niggas gotta know that, bro. Everybody important when it comes to this shit.
Yeah. Because I'm just a fun believer. The artist responsibility should, the more you lock in on your craft, you shouldn't be having to record yourself. You shouldn't have to be doing your own cover. That take away from your creativity as an artist because you doing so fucking much. You wearing all these different hats.
So, and it be like, I need motivation from y'all too. You feel me? Like I can't just be the motivation. Oh, bro, going crazy. I need y'all to motivate me too. You feel me? Like my little nigga, I got a little nigga DCE Tay from the city. I love being in the studio with him and his little niggas, cause they be in there trying to motivate little brother go crazy. Like it be like, damn, nigga need that. You feel me? Like motherfucker, that shit definitely important for sure.
What you think is the number one important thing for an artist getting into this shit? Like 3 things. Like requirement before a nigga can even take you serious. What do you have to do as an artist?
I mean, first of all, you gotta be willing to learn. You gotta be teachable. You feel me? Like you can't come in this shit already feeling like, oh, I'm that nigga. My shit hard. I'm fuck that nigga. My shit shitting on him. You feel
That's
me?
how everybody
Like,
coming in
you
too.
gotta look at shit a certain way. Like, what can I take from this? You feel me? Like when it comes to certain shit. So you gotta be teachable. You feel me? You gotta be willing to grow, and you gotta know where you trying to go with this shit. You feel me? Like you gotta have some direction, cause if not, you just gonna be another one of these niggas out here getting caught in a wave, getting washed away. Feel me? Like you gotta be willing. We trying to be the one that stand out. Feel me? Like so them main points right there. I feel like a nigga gotta have like when it comes to this shit.
Yeah, man. I want to say I appreciate you for pulling up, man. Seeing the opportunity, respecting the platform. You know what's going on. This only happens in Ohio, man. I'm your man, Snitty. Big motion. You ain't stopping the motion, man. Shout out to Juvie 2 times, man.
I appreciate y'all. We need y'all, bro. Y'all the only ones really doing it for us, for real. Like everybody got it. You get niggas be on Instagram and scrolling through blogs, trying to figure out everything Chicago got going on.
Right.
We in Ohio, man. Where the fuck is our shit at?
Yeah, we right here, nigga. We right here.